Oh, come on, game. There we go. Yes. That sounds really cool, Spiky. I'm excited to check it out. Oh, it's good. Okay. I feel better about that then, Spiky. Thank you. I didn't even think about that. Right. So we were on a mountainside in the evening with cool ice magic. And a crazy shout? Yeah, crazy shout. What the hell am I doing? Dragonborn, I found a note on one of the cultists who attacked me. Perhaps it has some clues or I'm going to read cultist orders. Horn of Jurgen Wintercaller. Retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Wintercaller. Find the Red Guard woman. Okay. Can I read this item? Where do I go to do that? There's a second button I can press to pull up the inventory, right? There it is. It's the B button. That should not be. Is it books, maybe? No, it's an actual book. Would it show under like quest items or something? Like where would I go to read it, do you think? Probably not miscellaneous. Keys. Yeah, I just got the sales tax thing too. It's Jeremy Sewell, isn't it? I like him. I prefer the like more prog rock Nobuo Uematsu kind of ultra melodic music. I'm looking for... It's in my quest log, and I'll show you. Read the cultist order. I found the note from one of the cultists who attacked me. Perhaps it has some clues what prompted them to come after me. So, I'm trying to find where the cultist orders are listed. Oh, here it is. I don't actually know where that's meant to be, though. Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Melolive, which reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Mirak should be most pleased. Cool. Hello. Oh, it's Lydia. Hey, Lydia. What's up? I know I left you to stand by yourself all alone earlier. It was awful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm your beard. People's wolves, man. Is the door icon with a marker on it, is that your quest that you've selected in the menu, or where did quest show up? Is that the little white icon? I can't tell. I think it's actually the white icon, isn't it? Yeah, it's Elvish from some old game I played. Okay, marker means you should go there. I guess I could check the map, since this game has fast travel, doesn't it? But it's a place I haven't been to yet. Retrieve the horn. Okay, I understand. So we gotta go around this mountain. I presumably can't just climb it. Guess we'll try, though. Malalia. I think it's it's been a long time. I used to be super into Tolkien back in the day. I think Mela's a word and Lai is a word in Elvish. Okay, gotcha. Should try to use that on cooldown, huh? I like the little breath meter at the top. It's cute. I think if I recall from last time, you don't really have traditional experience points in this game, is that right? It's more like your skills level up when you use them. This seems like a good place to be. I don't see any problems with coming in here. You guys poachers?
No, ain't.
Yeah. I mean, it is, in a way. Other ways, it's not surprising at all. Oh, poor mammoth. That's a bummer. It's like an elephant graveyard. What a cool area to just stumble on, right? Gotcha. That sounds familiar. Whoa! And you know you still have breath to refill because the radar at the top of the screen still shows as blue. I like that they repurposed an existing UI element instead of having like a shout meter elsewhere on the screen, right? It's elegant. Whoa! If I waited a bit longer, I could be playing this on the Nintendo Switch. Sure that doesn't make any noise and alert anybody that I'm around, right? Right. Whoa. Benedict Timothy Kittleton Cumbercat. Don't knock stuff off the desk. I mean, we kid, but seriously, does shouting alert people to your presence? Especially like the giants that come and one-shot you? Whoa! Oh, cool, it's a bonfire. Although I think the giant mammoth icon means giant camp, so maybe don't go there, because you're gonna have a bad time if you do. I think that's what that means. We should probably get a horse eventually. Whoa! It's not as loud as you think it should be. Gotcha. I was reading in some Reddit thread recently that, like, there's an earlier game in the Elder Scrolls series that made a throwaway reference to, like, the Nords of Skyrim, like, using their shouts to do crazy things. And I was like, oh, that's a silly piece of flavor text. They're never going to deliver on that. And then, surprise, surprise, there's a whole game around it. Whoa! Gonna have a bad time. Oh, some of the shouts are whispers. Interesting. What a gigantic game world, man. It's crazy. Okay, we're almost there. Do you like the... I'm sure people have complaints about fast travel. Whoa! The game would probably be ridiculously long without it. But it can feel productive then to just explore to unlock all the fast travel locations, I'm sure. I see. Gotcha. Pretty water. But is it an opt-in mechanic? This is actually a good topic of discussion. Games that give you something... It would be like if you had a game where you could go into the menu at any time and just say, give my characters 5 times as much experience points, right? You could say that that's opt-in, but every second that you're playing the game without it turned on, you'll be thinking, I don't need to be grinding like this. I could speed it up by a factor of 5. I do like the lockpicking system in this game, it's cool. Nice. Yeah, I totally hear that. So breaking in doesn't get me in trouble, but stealing things does? Is that how it works?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah, sorry.
You're not supposed to be in here.
That's all you got to say?
I'm not going to warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guard.
Okay, sorry. I just like picking locks, man. I need my lock picking XP. Whoa! Oh, breaking in gets you in trouble if the guards see you? Okay. I know, right? Come on. Please. Trying to video gamify it, man. There's not a big red box over pick lock. But they give me XP. It's a special kind of XP. There's only so many locked doors in the whole game, I bet. If I come back there and find the key to her house and just get in legit, then I'm missing out on a potentially finite resource. Oh, that's kind of cool, Spiky. That's a neat way to do it. Alright, so I think I need to go get on this bridge. Big, cool stone bridge. Or...
It's
East
no
Empire
secret
Company.
that Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
I hear you, man. Oh god, that was a quest? So you're saying if this guard sees me... I just heard like 6 guards talking on top of each other. That was funny. I've never played Fallout. Frost survival mechanics, oh lord. In this game of all games?
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
How did you guys hear that? I guess I wasn't sneaking. Going in assemblage.
What is it? Dragons?
I thought that all the guards were going to aggro me for the rest of the game in this town, and I wouldn't be able to keep playing if I broke the law, right? Is that how it works? How the hell did you get here? Where have you been? Alright. Some people's Lydias, man. Just popping up around corners. I took the fast route. Called a cab. I got an Uber. I'm waiting for you in this warehouse. Oh, really? Like, once the guards get mad, it's not game over? Okay. I didn't know. I haven't played it before. Thank you. try to fix the... There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's cool. Good to know. Thank you. Well, it's making it seem like there's somewhere else that they want me to go that's outside of this town to progress, right?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
Because they're Imperial
I
spies.
ask only for a little charity.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy.
So I haven't had enough time in this game to really understand the politics. Can someone give me like a quick
Do you hate
elevator
dark
pitch
elves?
summary on
Are you
the
here to bully us and tell us to leave?
politics of the Stormcloaks versus the Imperials?
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults.
Also, what's the deal with Dark Elves in this universe? Are they from like an Underdark? Like, what makes them different from all the other races?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well.
Nice, Chaos. That's
Just
awesome.
about anyone who isn't
You try with any
fair
games?
game for their bullying.
I'd be curious if games like pop up with like the 360
Until next
controller overlay automatically, or what they assume the Switch controller is. Empire was in charge of Skyrim. Empire basically became the bitch boys of the High Elves for a long time war in Skyrim. Hates the Elves because the Elves said, "Fuck you, fuck your religion." Okay, I remember that from
One of
last
the best
time.
soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest. I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right then.
All right then. Cool, very good. He has a Switch controller, but not the Switch yet. Don't panic. Can I mark this? Huh, I guess I can't. It's also tough for me to tell which way I'm facing on the map. Current location. I think it's the one I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna try doing this one. Panic mode disabled. Right. He posted a picture in Discord, Yukupo, and all I saw was a Switch box, and I was like, "Holy shit! I hate you. You're the worst." Stormcloaks are racist. Okay. Is it that black and white? Are the Stormcloaks the racists, and the Imperials are the nice, friendship is magic, everybody get along people, or the Imperials aren't so great too? They both have their issues type situation. Okay. Oh, now it's a lot clearer which way I'm facing. Got it. Do I die if I jump in water? Wasn't sure if that was ice. That would have been bad news bears. Hey, it's a swimming fox. That's cool. Is there no air meter in this game? Can I be underwater indefinitely? Expansionist empire like Rome. Okay.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
Captain
That's this
Gallant
guy.
does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
If you're looking for passage to Solstein, too bad. I'm not going back there.
Is that fish in the background?
Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you?
hate non-natives because they've been suppressed by them. So it's not much that they're racist, it's more that they're
Now, hold on. That wasn't my
nationalist.
fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here.
Xenophobic, maybe?
It's hard
Because
to explain.
you can be one and not the other,
Remember
but they
those
often go
people
hand
with
in
the
hand.
masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstein. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
Overrate.
All right. You have
Hey,
a point.
speech.
Taking you back
Persuade
to find
hype.
out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
Thanks, dude. Good looking out. Who are the Dunmer? You guys said that the dwarves in Skyrim, or in the Elder Scrolls universe, disappeared a long time ago, right? They were like doing some kind of ritual and they all just vanished, so there's all these dwarven ruins everywhere. I think you may have mentioned there's a game where there's a dwarf.
This is Raven.
That's super cool.
Can't say I'm all
It's
that
fun to
glad
try to
see
like
you
take the
again.
stock fantasy setting
Good
and
luck.
explain how yours is
You
different.
Figure out what's going on around here.
Like how the elves in Dragon Age are like an underprivileged slave class. Dunmer are dark elves. Okay, thank you. It's me. I'm the Outlander. Sorry, bud. That was the wrong button. I'm sure that's gonna happen a lot.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
This is Raven Rock, eh?
Looking for Mirak.
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember,
Okay.
Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Red.
That's the truest thing
This
I've
is
ever heard.
Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
This is DLC? Oh.
I'm unsure.
Picard is actually in
But I cannot place it.
Oblivion, right? Patrick Stewart is like a really important character.
The name has something to do with the Earthstone. But I'm not sure what. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. I have to be. As second counselor,
Patrick Stewart's in
security of
Oblivion.
Raven Rock was my primary concern.
Did they get a like really high-profile voice actor for Skyrim too, or is that just an Oblivion thing?
Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles.
This one's not Patrick Stewart, but he was in
After all we've been
Oblivion.
together, I refuse to let
Similar
Councillor
accent and speaking
Morvain
style for
down.
sure.
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstein. As second councillor,
Oh,
it's my
Solstai,
job
cool.
to support him and make
Commander
certain
Bailey.
his rule is enforced.
Yeah, have to be the same as ours. There you go, Gibbs.
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me.
Doesn't surprise me either.
Capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians.
Okay,
I
so
don't
is
visit
Blacklight
there
in
often
Morrowind?
anymore, but we still
In that
get
game?
occasional supply
The third
shipment
one?
visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes.
Argonians invaded Morrowind. Is that an event that happens in that game?
Most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be,
I missed it when the chat cleared. This is DLC that we're in right now.
Many more were exiled from their homeland. Gjallan.
Captain Gjallan does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
We, Can't say I'd mind heading out of here. I still need to get paid, of course.
Seriously? I have to spend money to come back? Oh man,
Yourself.
I'm stuck in the DLC now. Unless if I can still like warp out of here.
Are you even,
Shit, I don't. How much money do I even have? I don't think I have a lot. I don't remember how much money is in this game. I don't think I saved before I talked to him either. Ah, shit. Okay, I don't have to pay him. I can just fast travel. Fantastic. Yeah, I've heard those are good. Well, that's cool.
If you're looking for
I like how it just directs you straight there. Thought with a quest named like the Dragonborn that would be
Captain Gjallan.
the main quest. So it must be the Horn. Swam back to Skyrim.
Does the business around here. I'm just a shipman.
The Nords don't appreciate us. So what? I don't appreciate them, right?
Shutters. Oh, Nords. It's one of those things that it's interesting that there's even a bill in the first place. I mean, I guess maybe that's more flavorful. Maybe that's there for people who don't want to fast travel ever, you know?
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Sure.
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Ingredients. Blue mountain flower. Yeah, that's a significant portion of my money. The 250 gold cost from earlier.
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My
Nice,
father
Leon.
was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
It's reasonable.
Really? Do you
Can I adopt her?
That's a bummer.
That's a horrible thing to say. I can adopt you. No, I'm sorry.
Well, thanks anyway, I suppose.
If I get a house, can I have a orphanage? Is that a thing? Oh man, I just blue-balled the shit out of that orphan. Didn't mean to do that. Thanks, Skyrim. Yeah, you raised my hopes and dashed them quite expertly, sir. Bravo. Yeah, well, you might think that if you don't have a heart, right? That's how people feel okay with not helping homeless people. Like, oh, he's probably scamming me.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses
I think there are definitely people who scam. I've been scammed and I've known scammers, but not a reason to automatically have that attitude with everybody. Yeah, this is the remaster special edition that they put out. Picked it up fairly recently. Whoa! What about the little girl wanting to sell some flowers for like 4 gold pieces who seemed excited at the prospect of like being adopted by an adult? Makes it seem anything like a Nigerian Prince email scammer. Those things just grow outside, right, Yukiko? Are there like a large number of orphans that you can adopt, or is that a unique piece of content in the whole game? Is there like a quest to collect all the orphans and try very hard not to blue ball them? It's okay, you can think that I'm naive, that's fine, but I don't think it's right to automatically assume that anybody in need is trying to scam you. There are scammers. Like I said, I've been scammed. When Andrew and I were in Rome, we got scammed. If you ever visit, don't let a dude that's dressed up like a centurion offer to take your picture. You can't actually adopt them? Okay. There's a maximum number of children you can adopt at any one time, so you can't like play Pokemon with the orphans and catch them all. Forsaken Cave. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're hunting. About to be hunting me, so... Yeah, he takes some pictures as you take a selfie, and then he does it as though it was something free, like he's like maybe a state employee or something, and then he demands a donation of like 20, 30, 40, 50 dollars, euros, and you're like, no, I can't afford it, and he's like, okay, 10 then, 10, and he's just super forceful and won't give you your phone back until you do. They wouldn't do that, they wouldn't steal it from you in the open like that. But it's a trick of like, you know, they did this nice thing for you, they took these cool pictures with you, they did these selfies, and now they deserve money. Yeah, I know, right? And they're expecting, like, some tourists are gonna be like, you know, okay, fine, just to end the awkward situation. Others will be, you know, we'll talk them down, I only have 10 or I don't have any cash or whatever. They're hoping people will talk them down. Yeah, flower one, we saw that. So now I'll read, like, there's like a tourist trap, tourist scam thing you can read up on. Those kind of people really frustrate me because there are legit nice people and there are people who are in need and they make it worse for everyone else. They justify the commie attitude of, oh, they're probably scammers. Whoa. I just realized that I'm not on the main quest anymore. I'm in a dungeon killing zombies. Is this the Skyrim way? Is this what everybody talks about all the time? The dream? So I need a solution for when I'm out of mana. I guess I'll try to let Lydia handle it, but... Handle it! There you go. Earphones, pretend like you're getting a phone call. I think that they're just strong against fire, would be my guess. Which makes sense, right? It would make sense that they would be strong against ice. We want to use fire instead. Destruction, flames. How do I specify that I want it on both hands again? I thought I just hit it twice. Oh, okay, I understand now. Choose an attribute. I'm gonna keep doing Magicka, I think, for now. So we were looking for to get a certain ranking first, right? We're not there yet. I do kind of like the leveling system in this game. Hey, I got a full MP recovery out of that. Hello. Is there friendly fire in this? Can I accidentally hurt Lydia? Probably asked that last time. Oh, that's cool. The mirror increased my block. I'm not going to read any of the books on stream. I understand that they're quite long. I can only read it, I can't carry it with me. Is that true for... Oh, hello. Only for books that increase your stats? Okay, I'll try not to burn her to death then. You hear that, Lydia? I care about you. Yeah, I love the idea of stat books. It's very satisfying. I see that in more games. Heard that's in Fallout as well. Like Fallout 3. The bobbleheads, I think. If you hurt Lydia, she turns against you. There's gotta be some grace period, though, if I accidentally set her on fire when she runs right into the path of my fire, though, right? Presumably. I feel like Lydia is a meme, though. Like, I know the name Lydia without having played Skyrim before. Is it just because she's the first companion, so you'll probably have her the longest, or... Shit. Ow. Triggering traps. Should have seen that. It's not auto aggro. Okay, good to know. Empty urns all over town. Lydia, did you not just see me do that? Oh. Well, and then I did it, so I guess I can't complain. Oh, hello. Yep, just keep standing on that. How does companion death work in this game? Like, short of me attacking her, does she have hit points if she runs in and starts fighting somebody? Can she just die? It's out of her league? Ooh, ouch. I should probably quick save. What's the restoration glitch? If I recall correctly, there's a way for me to set a few different things here, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And then clairvoyance, how did this work again? Oh shit, that was expensive as hell. Okay. I'll try to use Re-Zombie next time I have a chance. Magic, destruction. Where do I go to set my, I do have some of these, don't I? Apprentice level. Do I have any apprentice level spells yet? Oh, that's cool. Stagger. Might want that, actually. See what else is on the path first. Or I could save up for these augmented ones. That one actually has a immediate impact, though. Requires 40. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I've found any yet, but I'll be ready when I do. Okay. So they get knocked out, one more attack will kill them. Gotcha. Thank you. And you can like pause mid-combat and just like eat a ton of cheese wheels and quaff a bunch of potions. Basically have infinite health as a result, right? Play it on the Switch. Well, this game's pretty cool. I like it. I'm excited to play through it all the way. Here we go. Feeling pretty good. See if I can get better at identifying traps now.
Yeah.
Whoa, magic zombie. I've been trying to hear that. It's high on the list of things I ain't trying to hear. No special magic loot. What's this? Burial urn. Cool. Is there a button you can press to highlight interactables? I feel like there's a lot of them. It's easy to miss them. That's an interesting attempt, at least. I don't know how you balance it. I mean, are the Elder Scrolls games really meant to have like interesting, challenging combat? I've always kind of perceived from the people who play these games that it's more about exploration and just like wrecking the shit out of everything you run into. That would be cool if that's the case. I like games that have interesting, you know, challenging combat. I think I just dropped down to an area I was already in, and that's a bummer. Let's see if I can find my way back. Coming soon. Oh, sorry, Lydia, you spooked me. Well, that seems to suggest that this is the right way. Game balance, challenging combat aren't really the point. Sure. Yeah, that's kind of the perception I've had without really having played them. Breath of the Wild's going to be tomorrow night. It'll be after Dishonored is done. So it'll probably be 7, 8, or 9 Pacific, depending on when Amazon gets here. They'll have to take a little while to install. Oh shit, that's a cool trap. I'm glad I wasn't still standing on that. That would have been a very bad thing. Apparently there's like some firmware I need to install right away for one of the Joy-Cons to work, so take some time to test everything, make sure it's capturing. Fun stuff. Super open exploration, it's possible builds, robust modding. Yeah, right, I mean you can't really balance it if you can let the player go literally anywhere from the beginning of the game. How does, so like, I seem to recall hearing that Oblivion had a level scaling system where like enemies would level with you. But that's not true in this one, right? Like the giants at my stage and stats will just one-shot me and knock me across the map, but later in the game I might be strong enough to be able to fight them. They're not like scaled to my level. Job, Lydia.
I've got your back.
Can I give her like better armor?
Let's get going then.
Is there an interface for me to do that, or do I just have to hand her stuff and hope she equips it? Just level ranges and scaling. Is there a good mod for challenging combat? I really want to get that stagger destruction skill. I'll pick it up as soon as we hit 40. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this must be the boss. Oh, he's got a shout. That's cool. Sorry, Lydia. I didn't mean to set you ablaze there. You my dog. Try not to set my dogs ablaze. Eddie's gem. Did he have anything cool? Is there like a recent items? Probably isn't, is there? Geez. Oh god. Is there any kind of way for me to know stuff that I just picked up? Is that what that little triangle means? Maybe? God, I hope so. Or does that mean something else? Lunar Steel Maze. When the moons are out, burns the target for 10 points. That's cool. There seems like a lot of cool, like, magical modifications in this. Set favorites. Yeah, next time I get to a town, I'll sell a bunch of junk. Hey. That's cool. This random cave has a new shout in it, presumably. Kill marked for death. I'll just have to very slowly do my looting here. I think I asked last time, someone's made a mod that's like improving quality of life stuff and nothing else, right? Just like better inventory management and that sort of thing. Okay, let me see if I can find this shout that I just learned. Shouts. Marked for death. Opponent's armor and life force are weakened. Okay. Dragon souls. Oh, that's right. Cool. So I can learn the soul, but I can learn the shout, but I have to get a dragon soul to actually use it later on. That's neat. Is there a way for me to quickly get out of the dungeon? Like, fast travel out? It doesn't look like it, does it? Wait, is that what X does? Oh, I appreciate that it shows that it's cleared. It looks like I have to walk out like a caveman. Oh well. Into the dungeon, 10,000 shortcut back. Okay. So like, the dragon mechanic is making sure you're progressing and leveling up and not just like beelining it to the best shout in the game and learning it really quick. You have to actually work for it and then unlock it separately. You door. Oh, there's a switch here. Makes sense. That's cool. So are all dungeons set up like that? They always have a shortcut to leave? It's kind of neat. Whoa! That's cool. I dig it. I see how you can get lost playing this game and like completely lose track of time and be like, oh shit, it's been like 6 hours. Well. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Man, James Woods. So the DLC doesn't actually take place in Skyrim. Does it take place in somewhere else that we visited in one of the earlier Elder Scrolls games? Or is it an entirely new, previously unexplored area prior to that DLC? That is one hell of a walk. Okay. Ironbind Barrow.
Let's go.
Hush, Selma. We aren't alone.
Hey, what's up, Lizard Man? How is your Thursday/Friday treating you?
I'm tired of debating this. If Miss Selma insists on this folly, so be it.
I love that everybody just has regular voice actors.
There is strength in numbers.
I think it's Mass Effect is what makes that seem so weird to me. Because in Mass Effect they have these nice little custom vocal filters for all the different races.
Strength in numbers.
He just sounds like he's like a Jim, you know?
We should be inside loading up on treasure. Worry Scales here thinks we should wait. I don't care what Beam says. It's high time we get in there and find our fortune. Gold, silver, gems maybe? Only one way to find
I had at least one Khajiit who talked to me in a totally normal, like, you know, Jim voice. That's what made me think, huh, that's weird. New island under the control of Morrowind. Okay, that's cool. I actually see where they're trying to climb to. Up this way, maybe? My character's ability to ascend steep hills is very impressive. I feel like it's the Mako all over again. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, right? You're like the president of some college or something. Like the #1 mage. Everyone should know your name. People still talk to you like you're a rando. Oh, that's cool, Propagable. Aren't there people trying to like do a project to remake Oblivion and Morrowind in Skyrim? It sounds like something people would try to do. Awesome. Glad I'm having the classic experience. Later, Leah. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Some of that Switch hype. We only got about another 7 minutes left. Interesting, when I first started playing the game, the frame rate was totally clean, and now we're in this area with all those snow effects. Maybe that's what's causing it to hang. It's not super bad, but it does make me want to build a second PC and treat my current one as a streaming PC. Oh, you're good if you need to go to bed. Be walking down a hill for a really fucking long time, I think. Well, maybe not as long as I thought. It's not so bad when it's a straight shot through flat land. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fort Fellhammer. What are y'all douchebags doing shooting me with shit? Can you not? Who does that? Who just starts shooting people? That's super... Oh, bandits do that. That's the thing that bandits do. That makes sense. Hello. Oh, okay, about that.
What was that?
Oh, you run faster when you put your hands down? Oh, that's good. Remind me, so the different abilities, like, fire is just straight damage. Ice and lightning have some sort of side effect they do, right? Fellhammer Mine Key? What the heck is that? Oh, thank you. Leg of Goat. The Black Arrow. Is there a way to know if a book is a skill book or not just by looking at it, or you kind of just have to read them? It's kind of cool that those are like actual things on the wall that you can pick up. Fire adds a dot. Creates a magic sword for 120 seconds. That's cool. Yeah, that's freaking crazy to me though, that like there's all these keys to places hanging around all over the place and areas you might just accidentally wander into, leaving a trail of naked bodies behind me.
Is someone there?
Now say nuclear vessels. It's okay, frame rate. You can deal. Man, I need to take your shit. Totally reasonable. Okay, so there's probably a mine somewhere near here. I'm not going to stress too hard about trying to find it. Is there anything that's just never marked on the map until you physically reach it? I assume so, like that Forsaken Cave. You search you admit. Exactly. Ice Chain, Stamina, Lightning Greens, Magicka. Stamina is like tech points. It's something you use. I'm gonna put these away. Gotcha, cool. You use it for physical abilities. Oh boy, ice spiders. Everybody loves ice spiders. Sorry, it's gonna take me a while to remember. Sprinting weapons and sprint. How do you sprint again? Oh, there it is. Hey, I should have been doing that a while ago. So I'm just trying to run right into the giants this time. It is left bumper. Points in it to get unlimited sprint. And you said if you stop sprinting before the meter depletes, it regenerates faster? I think somebody mentioned that last time. Left stick down is sneak, I think. Cool. This is a neat looking area. In the middle of nowhere. I'm here. You guys really gearing up to come fight me? Seriously? For real, for real? You guys are everywhere, you know that? Do you have day jobs or something? Like, yes, this is our day job. We're bandits. We do it during the day. God. Some people's nudists. Looking area in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. It's a pretty good sell. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people who play Skyrim, I've seen the meme, they become stealth archers whether they want to or not, no matter what build they start with. But because I've heard that, I'm going to try really hard to stay as a mage. Try out some of the cool spells and things. That's it for us tonight. We have a few minutes to sign off and let you know what's coming up next.